Thank you so much for doing this for me.
Of course.
Okay, so we're just going to talk about middle-aged life.
Okay.
And being in that stage now. So, what age are you?
I'm 42. Just turned 42.
Yay. Okay, what are the visible signs of aging that you have noticed that are happening at this stage of your life?
Visible.
Yes.
Wrinkles around the eyes. Not as firm. I exercise a lot, so it just takes a lot more work to get like what I want accomplished as far as like my look is concerned. Visible signs. Oh, my hair, a little more gray is showing.
Sure.
So, yeah, they'd say that's good.
Yeah. Okay. Does your family have hereditary heart problems, cancer, hypertension, or diabetes?
Let's see. On my side of the family, I have heart disease and cancer.
And are you aware of the signs and symptoms
Yes.
what to look for?
Very much so.
Yeah.
Yep. I've
Okay.
educated myself well, and probably do a lot of the things that I do to keep heart health and that sort of thing because I know that's in my family.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Since entering this stage of life, have you noticed any cognitive intellectual decline in how you make decisions or remember things?
No, not yet.
That's great.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
Maybe in 10 years.
Yes, that's funny. Well, we'll just redo this.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
How have your relationships changed with others since entering this stage? Like with your husband and friends and your neighbors?
Say there's more maturity. So maybe more like giving advice versus seeking advice in some things. Still also though seeking advice in others things. So I think it's more like stage of where my kids are. We've been married almost 20 years, so I don't know. I definitely feel like trying to not be too relaxed in my relationship with my husband, making sure I'm more intentional, don't let the busyness of life kind of get going, and then forget about that side of it because you can get so wrapped up with your kids.
Yeah, definitely.
And then, I think, and neighbors, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I have my group of people, and so I don't always, I'm not searching and seeking as much as I used to for those friendships and relationships.
And what about with your children?
Well, we had kids later on, so, I'm 42, but I have a 3-year-old. So I see, since my oldest is getting a little older, that I'm starting to have to parent a little differently. So it's fun with my older one, probably more fun since she's just older and can do more things that are approaching different age versus always trying to get them to do something or I don't know. So I think just more fun as she's been getting older.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah.
What is your career?
Well, I am, number one, a stay-at-home mom and a wife. And then I've had my career path. I've been a personal trainer in fitness and nutrition and all of that, but have chosen to stay at home and do that part-time on the side.
Yeah. And so obviously you're comfortable and content. Or how do you feel about that?
That's a hard one. Not comfortable nor content, but I would say I know that I'm where I'm supposed to be for my family.
Right, and that's huge.
Yeah. So
that's good.
not content. I know my time will come later on for back in the workforce or working in general. But now my family needs me more than a career. So.
Yeah. So you kind of answer this, but do you want to advance or change your career in the future? Why or why not?
I would say absolutely. I mean, I'm always searching and wanting to grow and build, and so I like find different avenues. So now I'm selling activewear, you know, and so it's like that still is in my wheelhouse. I can still spend time with my family, but it's still like something I'm passionate about. So, and who knows? I mean, like I said, I always am like growing and changing. So I may change to something totally different. I don't know. Like, I'm not opposed to that.
What lifestyle choices have had a strong impact on your health status?
Lifestyle choices.
Like exercise,
I would say,
diet.
I would say very intentional about exercising at minimum 4 times a week. Very intentional about that. Intentional. I make menus and meal plans so that not only am I eating healthy, but my family is eating healthy or trying to, because they get bombarded all the time with not great choices. So I'm trying to give them choices. Intentional, like packing lunches and not always taking the easy way, which is not always, you know, it takes more time and effort and work. And then just like paying attention to new things that come out, trying to stay educated on, you know, things that I hear and read in order to like keep myself healthy and my family.
Good. If you could change your choices from the past, what lifestyle choices would you change, if any?
I don't know if any, because I never really had any vices when it comes to that. Maybe less sugar. I don't know.
That's what makes you so sweet.
I know. It tastes so good. No.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's good to have you new.
Yeah, I was going to say, I really, no. I don't think, you know, I've never had like something where I'm like, oh, I've never been a big drinker. I've never been like obese, you know, so it's like I didn't have anything. It's more like I felt like I learned health-wise like a long time ago. Like, do it now, learn it now, so you don't have to fight against it later.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you predict you will, or have you felt like you have experienced a midlife crisis?
No, I don't think so. Not yet.
I mean, you're still very early on.
I still have like, I mean, I'm just now 42.
You're just, yes.
And I have a 3-year-old. Like, I don't know if I can really say, I have a feeling like maybe when my youngest goes to kindergarten, maybe that's when I'll have one of those like moments. Like, what am I doing? I don't know what to do, you know, maybe then, but not yet. No, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm always here for you to experience. All right. Well, that concludes.
Okay.
Thank you so much for doing this for me.
Yes, of course. Okay.